February's Planetary Parade. A guide to seeing 6 worlds align. The claim of a rare planetary alignment is making the rounds, and while not entirely fiction, it's more nuanced than headlines suggest. In late February 2026, NASA confirms that 6 planets, Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, and Uranus, will appear in the evening sky. However, visibility varies drastically. Only 2 will be easily spotted with the naked eye, while others require binoculars, a telescope, or even specialized cameras. The event isn't a perfect lineup in space, but rather a geometric coincidence where planets on the same side of the Sun as Earth become visible from our perspective. Why does this alignment matter? Planetary alignments like this aren't rare, but the visibility of 6 planets at once is less common. They provide a unique opportunity for both amateur and experienced skywatchers to observe our solar system in a single glance. Understanding these alignments also clarifies how we perceive the cosmos. Planets orbit in the same plane, making such gatherings inevitable, though not always spectacular. Observing with binoculars. A practical approach: binoculars, 7x to 10x magnification with 42x50 aperture, will greatly improve your chances of seeing Mercury and Saturn in the twilight, along with glimpses of Uranus and the Pleiades star cluster. Image-stabilized binoculars further reduce shake, making fainter planets easier to identify. The key is balance, sufficient magnification without sacrificing stability. Telescopes for the faintest worlds. A telescope becomes essential for Neptune, but also enhances views of Uranus, Saturn, Jupiter, and the Moon. Refractor, Dobsonian, Schmidt-Cassegrain, and Maksutov-Cassegrain telescopes with long focal lengths offer high magnification. A 6-inch telescope can reveal Saturn's rings and Jupiter's cloud bands, though Neptune remains challenging. Smart telescopes simplify the hunt by automatically locating and tracking objects, but don't expect high-quality images. Capturing the parade with a camera photographing this event requires planning. The planets will be low in the west-southwest sky shortly after sunset, with Jupiter overhead. Bright planets like Venus and Jupiter can be captured with a smartphone attached to a telescope, though quality will be limited. Dedicated astronomy cameras produce better results by stacking video frames to reveal detail, but Neptune remains a difficult target. The geometry behind the illusion. The upcoming event isn't a straight-line alignment. Planets orbit in roughly the same plane, the ecliptic. When several planets position themselves on the same side of the Sun as Earth, they appear clustered in the sky. This is why it's more accurate to call it an alignment rather than a parade. When and where to look. The best date is Saturday, February 28, 2026. Timing and location are critical. Venus, Mercury, Saturn, and Neptune will briefly share the twilight sky around 30 minutes after sunset, remaining visible for roughly 45 minutes. Check Stellarium web or time and dates night sky tonight for precise rise and set times. Clear skies and an unobstructed western horizon are essential. Venus, easily visible with the naked eye, magnitude -3.8. Mercury requires binoculars, magnitude 2, best viewed before it sets lower in the sky. Saturn, binoculars may be necessary, magnitude 1. Neptune requires a 6-inch telescope, magnitude 8. Expect a difficult sighting. Jupiter, easily visible with the naked eye, magnitude -2.3. Uranus, binoculars or a small telescope, magnitude 5.7. Look just below the Pleiades star cluster. This planetary parade won't be as straightforward as in 2025, when more planets were clearly visible. Expect challenges, but with patience and the right equipment, a rewarding sweep of the solar system awaits. Don't forget to look for the full lunar eclipse on March 3.